How has the bike been? You know, a big change from going from the KTM to the Kawasaki. How's that been, and obviously with the team?
I rode the first day on outdoors. I'm like, man, this thing feels way different than what I was on. It feels a lot like my Honda did. I think every bike has its perks. It's more about the people that you work with. They are the ones that help you get the bike to where you want. So you gotta be a team player and be in a place you wanna be at.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, third team, 4 years. Why is this team gonna be different?
I mean, to be honest, I've always wanted to ride a Kawi. In the middle of my KTM contract, they kind of started reaching out, and for me, like, they seem genuine and truthful, and so far it's been really good. Even if stuff doesn't go great right away, they're always there to say it how it is, and I can grow a relationship with people like that.
This team, I know a lot of the guys there. They're still the same guys that I race with, so, you know, they've had some good guys from RC, myself, RV. So is Chase Sexton gonna be on that list?
That's the plan. They know how to win. It's just been a while for them to get back to their winning ways. So I think they're pretty desperate to get back on top, and hopefully they got to put them there.
What have you learned over the last couple of years?
I mean, how to be tough is one. Oh no! I like to think there's been more ups and downs, but I've had some big crashes and whatnot. But I mean, it's part of the sport, and I think without the failures, I mean, the success doesn't seem so sweet. So I still think when I'm on, there's no one that can beat me, and I think speed-wise, I still have a leg up on guys, and that's something I can use to my advantage, but I think every year I get a little bit more mature. I think if you just improve every year, you can't really go wrong, and that's the goal.
Look, you won a Supercross championship, you won an outdoor championship. What would be success next year? I mean, you either win a championship or the year's a disappointment. Like, are you there?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the deal last year. I won 8 Supercrosses and didn't win the championship, and I pretty much broke down crying after Salt Lake. Outdoor season didn't go the way I wanted, SMX didn't go the way I wanted, and it's the only one I haven't won. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to point at that as something I want to win. I'm capable of winning championships and winning a lot of races, and that's what I expect out of myself.
When you look in the mirror, looking toward 2026, what does Chase Sexton see when you look at yourself?
Race wins and titles.
Chase Sexton, rocking the guy.
New team, new bike, so new year, and 2026 got to bounce back.
Jason Thomas, Justin Brayton join us now to discuss Chase Sexton. JT, you up first. Another new season, another new bike, another new team. What's 2026 look like for Chase Sexton?
Well, it's going to be interesting. This is the third team within 3 calendar years, and I just think for Chase, his personality kind of matches his name. He seems like he's chasing that perfect bike, the perfect team, the perfect situation. I think this is a big year because all of the things he hasn't liked in previous situations, a lot of people are going to be looking at him to rectify those in 2026.
JB?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing when you switch to a new team is you have to think about the standards. And Chase Sexton's standards are winning races and winning championship. And new teams, sometimes it takes a while to get going. So let's see if he can get off to a fast start at Anaheim.
I think that's a really good point. We've got to remind ourselves he's a multi-time champion. He has done it. He has been at the top many times. What's going to get him back there?
I think his mindset and his belief. I think if you're Jet Lawrence, there's one guy that you're kind of thinking about that could really get up there and match your pace, match your fitness, kind of everything. That's Chase Sexton, and Chase truly believes that.
I couldn't agree more. I think oftentimes what you tell yourself will come to fruition, and I think a lot of the time, Chase's inner thoughts have been negative, and that leads to a negative result.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.